We say fuck the police because the entire system, it's the entire system that is racist. Me personally, while I'm driving as a black woman in a Mercedes, I was pulled over. Driving while black, have you ever heard of it?
I've heard of driving while
and
black.
And it happens. It's happened to.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nanefia Scarlett. So today we are back against another video from Kirk. Today Kirk Decimates Unhinged race baiting liberal. So guys, without further ado, let's get started.
So I'm glad you mentioned black officers back there. Yeah. And when we talk about institutional racism, we're talking about the entire system as a whole. We don't say fuck white police. We say fuck the police because the entire system, it's the entire system that is racist. Me personally, while I'm driving as a black woman in a Mercedes, I was pulled over. Driving while black, have you ever heard of it?
I've heard of driving while black.
And it happens. It's happened to all of my brothers. It's happened to my father. It's happened to my uncles. This is a system of racism. Bro, I'm not about to do this with you. And you know what? I'm not even asking a question because I'm not down to sit here and sing Kumbaya and hold hands and talk about what we can change, because we've been telling you guys, if you have to ask us what our problem is, it's no point.
So
it's no point.
I'm going to say it again.
Missed it.
I'm going to say it again, and it's the exact same thing I said earlier. I refuse to take a black person seriously that wants to talk to me about the 0.00004% of black people, unarmed black people, that are shot by police officers, and does not want to have a conversation with me about the 17 million black babies that were aborted. No. What you guys are boycotting, you're focused on things that are not negatively. More black people were got struck by lightning in 2016 than shot by police. More police officers were shot by black people than the other way around. So what it comes down to is this is a lot of motion and there's no fact. That's what it comes down to. There's no fact.
It is fitting that you came up here with a Malcolm X book, because you articulated exactly the opposite of some of the stuff he said. But also, you're right. Thank you. Yeah, flick me off. That's tolerant. It works. You're right. You don't want kumbaya. This is why the left must be obliterated in America, because they don't want to agree with us.
Oh, so the blacks are actually clapping. So that means they support Charlie Kirk. Hey. Anyway, I thought maybe the blacks will just kumbaya together and support our lady here, because even in the movies that we watch, these movies portraying this racism and white privilege things we watch, we usually see this blacks being pulled off by police more often, especially when they are traveling those big cars. So sometimes I ask myself, why are blacks not expected to drive cars with names or big cars? Sometimes I really do ask myself. So when the lady brought that question up, I was like, okay, since someone, they don't really talk about this, so since someone actually brought this up, let's see what they are going to say. And it looks like she got disseminated indeed. Anyway, I think it was a great question that I really wanted. I was really curious, and I wanted them to answer it with reality. They should have been realistic about this question, but I think they are still on the grounds that race baiting is just some it's just like any other day with Charlie Kirk and Candace, always making it seem like there is nothing like racism in a dictionary. Anyway, I mean, I'm always in support of limiting the idea of this racism. But I think this particular topic, I was really curious and I really wanted a realistic answer. But then I always say everyone and their experience in America. Every black man and their experiences. You can face a whole lot of racism drama. Some too are okay. They move through life, they move through America, they move through life like it's nothing. So let me know, have you ever experienced this scenario before? Because in movies, we used to see this in movies like more times. And when she stood up and brought it up, I was like, okay, we are getting somewhere. But since I didn't get a realistic answer, honestly, I'm so disappointed. So let me know what you actually think about this video. Have you ever had an experience of you being pulled over because of your skin color, or because have you ever been pulled over unnecessarily? It's like, I just want to know the star behind all these things, because yeah, I usually watch movies and they portray a lot, this kind of things a lot, being pulled over when they see blacks in this Mercedes, this big cars, you can name it, this Russia, I said, you can name it, so let me know if you have any incidents, any experience to share for us, or to also know, because if you don't share, how would we know? How will we know? We're just in the back seat, always listening to Candace and Charlie. But today, I think I'm really disappointed in a kind of, I think, yeah, maybe the answer might be, but I actually wanted a realistic answer. Maybe that's my thought. Let me know what you thought about this video. If you have any recommendation, suggestion, any experience to share too, don't forget to leave down there. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to click on the subscription button for more notifications. Thanks for watching, guys.